The Nobel Peace Prize laureate died in 1967. The first inquest found that Luthuli was hit by a goods train, a finding that the family has never accepted. Wilhelminah Luthuli has described her father-in-law's last day on earth to the court. SABC news reporter Ayanda Mhlongo is standing by with an update. Ayanda, let me hand this over to you.
A very good morning to you, Leanne. Good morning to our viewers. Yes, it's day 6 today, Leanne, of this inquest into the circumstances surrounding the death of a former ANC president, Chief Albert Luthuli. And from yesterday, of course, the ANC taking the stand, represented there by ANC leader and the convener of the ANC here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, Jeff Radebe. An important moment, I'd say, Leanne, for the ANC. This is a time that they've waited, the leaders have said they've waited 57 years for them to be able to, in a platform like this, to be able to speak about Chief Luthuli, of course, and the ANC from the onset, like the family, has always maintained that they've never believed the version from the then authorities that Chief Luthuli died in an accident after being hit by a train while walking along a railway line in Groudville, and this taking place in July, in the month of July in 1967. So it was an important moment for the African National Congress, as I've said, and Jeff Radebe basically painting to the court what the political climate was at the time, and also, of course, very importantly, just the historical significance of what was happening at that time, and also, most importantly, the leadership and the role played by Chief Albert Luthuli, him giving a very detailed timeline of the events that took place during what was the height of the resistance, speaking about the Defiance campaign, which was initiated, in fact, under Chief Luthuli's leadership. Also speaking about the adoption of the Freedom Charter, and making mention that, in fact, Chief Luthuli was the first ANC leader to have been able to bring together different racial groups. And that is one thing that he said has always stood out for him. Also touching on Chief Luthuli's arrest in 1956, and he was charged with high treason and many other incidents that happened around, Chief Luthuli. But of course, his main point here, Leanne, was the fact that as the ANC, they have never believed in the version of the first findings of the inquest, the first inquest that was held in 1967. In fact, he said the story, and I'll quote, that he said they've never believed in that fiction story on how Chief Luthuli died. And this, in the context of this inquest, Leanne, very, very important for the court to get an understanding, of course, of Chief Luthuli, and why both the ANC and the family maintain that he, that version of how he died was incorrect. So today he will be back on the stand to conclude his testimony, and of course we'll then obviously wait to hear what else he'll be bringing in terms of the evidence to this court. Many other witnesses as well, Leanne, are expected to testify, including experts that will testify in this commission, as the NPA, of course, wants this court to overturn the findings of that initial inquest.